to do. I meant to do that. Oh, what was that? Popped up pet. What is it? You feel energized and positive just holding this little one. Okay. Your car is your shield. Your car can protect you from radiation anomalies and the more other dangers of the zone, but only as long as it's in good condition. Keeping your doors closed and car parts in good condition will give you a dependable barrier from the zone. If your car's health meter drops into the red, you'll be at risk. There are many ways to make repairs on the go. Be sure to check your crafting options to see what you can replace, and you may find helpful tools as you rummage around in the zone. Craft tools and parts using the supplies scavenged during your trips into the zone. You can craft on the go in your car's trunk, but more advanced items will require the garage. Both the trunk and the workbench can be upgraded to allow you to assemble more advanced components. Okay, found in... Right, I want to... But... Right, so if I drop this... Oh! Ouch. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go, hopped up here. Right. Progress report. David Okada. Today I'm delighted to be able to report not only one rare success, but 3. I'll be closing a trio of missing persons cases and spending some very exhausted, very scared civilians home. And a curious coincidence. First, we found that Canadian fisherman who had gone missing in '67. We found him living in his boat, haul and all. 30 pounds of fish in his perfectly functional icebox. Then we found the last member of the Bug Watch broadcasting team in a car almost as good as new. Finally, there was Clive, that pneumatube technician hiding in a still-powered field lab and insisting he's only been gone for a week. I didn't know what to tell him. Weird thing is, all 3 described anomalies helping them out. Those things that leech onto cars, that leap out the wilderness, clamp onto something and restore all power. They help keep the heaters going on cold days, kept the radio playing on lonely nights. I wouldn't have believed any of it if I hadn't heard the same story 3 times in a row. Okay, we'll read those when we get back. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Bye! There we go. Okay. Right, so... we need to turn right. Okay. So basically, follow the road. Let me, in fact, because there's 3 of them here, so what we'll do is we'll drive over here. Okay. Okay, that's 4. Cool.
That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay, will do. Right. That is not what I meant to do. Transfer materials. Nope, not that way. Yes. Put that in there as well. Okay, cardboard boxes, that's fine. So, right, so. Okay, so it's got one on there. Okay, but, so what are these? So there's an Arda trailer, so we want to follow this road round and then turn left. Oh.
Oh, my, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Arda maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
President Party Pooper.
Okay. Right, there's nothing there. Left bumper. Impact hammer. There we go. Okay. Stuff glowing at me from down the other end. Okay. Toolbox. Oh, what are you? Transmuter. Transmuter. Private field notes. Dr. A.F. Kingi. Date unknown. Please find attached the installation plan of these newer compact limb converters, along with my resignation from ARDA, effective immediately. It has become the favoured pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of the early days when we thought limb technologies potential limitless. This machine is a step toward that original vision, where limb bridges the gap between the materials given to us and our imaginations. Okay, but what does it do? So, right bumper. Cannot be stored here. Oh, that will heal us. Okay. Oh. Okay. 3. Durability. Right, where is that in here? Quick slots, zone conditions, surviving the zone. So do hazmat cabinet. Plasma generator, 9-volt battery, pressurized cartridges, copper wire fabric, gas cylinder, plasma, canned food. Bulb. A tungsten filament encased within a glass shell of inert gas. Contemporary incandescent lamps are so different, so energy inefficient that they produce more heat and light. Okay. Alright, so that pressurized cartridges. Oh, but I need 3. Oh, I see. Okay. So I think that we can use that to refill them. Okay. Okay. I am just going to eat that. Okay. Right. So we need to. What was? I don't know what that was, and I'm not sure I want to. But we need to get back on the road. Okay. But I want to. I probably want to avoid that. This is the road. Yes. There are cars here. I want to have a look. Oh look, that's what I want. Let me just stick that on. There we go. An abductor. Cool. That doesn't sound good. Nothing on that one. What about this one? There we go. Cool. How's our battery doing? Okay. Not great. There's another trailer there. Okay. Ardor walls are at 2. Free hugs. I missed. Okay, is there another door to get in? Who knows? Don't believe their whispers. Okay. There we go. Cool.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Yeah, and when I finished searching and looting, you know, we might be missing some good loot. See? Look, loot container. And I wouldn't have got it because she's rushing me. Is that it? Nope. There we go. Right, that is it now. Okay, so we can get back in the car. And okay, so looking at this. Okay, objective area. So that's what we're looking for. Charge required one. Okay. So we are here. If we follow. Hey, Rosas! If we follow this along, we come to a gas station, and then we've got that antenna. Okay. Oh, there's more plasma there. Impact hammer. Ouch. There we go. Okay. So down here will be a gas station. What? Okay, there is a car there. But that's weird. Right, turn off the engine. There we go. Oh, we never put our materials in. There we go. Right. Go. That's that. Cool. Right, where we go? Backpack. Okay. That's locked. Ooh. Okay. A chest. Duct tape. Okay. So we might have to make another pry bar. That was a waste. Okay. Well, you never know. Okay. Okay. Right, we want a pry bar, don't we? Okay. We also could do... How are we doing on fuel? I don't know. Oh, that's fuel, that one there. Okay. Okay, so I think we're okay for fuel. Okay. Nope. Right. So that's not good. We're not going to stop here. Hang on. No, we need to keep going. Okay. Right, radio station, lodging. Okay. Oh, I see. But I can't go down there anyway, so I've got to go here. Whoops, my bad. Sorry. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna head. Oh. Yep. Okay. Stick it in park. That's not park, that's drive. There we go. Okay. First things first. Cool. Right. Collect parts from the antenna station. Broadcast transmitter.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Oh no. No, no, no. Bye bye. Right, use the arc device map to locate and drive. Okay. Right. So okay. Okay. So I've got a little bit of a problem. The wife is on the way. And yet, I believe the game does not save partway through a run. Which is a bit of a shame. But let's see if we can get out. Right. Okay, head down here. Tiny test. Okay. Well, I'm sure this is fine. Right. Okay. Yes. Tree. Tree. They were only little saplings type things. Right. Okay, there we go. So let's...
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Okay. Right, take the anchor. Oh! Okay. 0.4. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Okay. Whoops, daisies. Oh! Now what? Activate emergency teleporter. Oh, okay. We shall wait. Okay. Right, so I can't go that way, so I need to turn around. Okay. So if we head down here, we'll head this way. There. Do you reckon we're going to need all three? Oh.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Okay, so we do need to head this direction, but I guess we only want to activate when we're close. Oh. I just want to have a look. What a left bumper. Tourist. Okay, there's nothing in there. Right, select the gateway coordinates. Okay. So it's in this direction. Why has it gone red? What does that mean? close. Gateway too close. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're head for the...
glowing pillar into the sky. Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
But the trees are in the way! Okay, come on. Nearly there. And there we go. Hey.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing?
I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So,
Fantastic.
you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, ma'am. There we go. Right, that is all we've got time for, unfortunately. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so new when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general.